Hello, everybody. This is Christy Lewis from Dostoevsky in Space, and I'm here with my co-hosts for a rapidly approaching read-along of The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. And we're going to be reading that book starting in February. We're going to continue on until the live show finale, which will take place on April 1st, 2021. So our first live show will be an introductory live show. No reading required. That will be on January 28th at 7 p.m. EST. And all the schedule information is linked down below in the description, as well as the channels of my co-hosts. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves so everybody knows who you are?
Hi.
As if they don't already.
I'm Una from the Codex Cantina.
I'm Crypto with him.
Not this again. Go for it, Victoria.
I'm Victoria with a musical bookworm.
And all these guys have wonderful channels. They're literally my favorite channels on BookTube. Would you guys like to tell us why you are excited to read The Brothers Karamazov?
I will say I am beyond excited, as this is arguably my second favorite book of all time. When we read it again, it may become my first, because I have not read this for well over 2 decades now. Showing my age a little bit. Luckily the hair dye's working out. But I am most excited to get back into it. We do a lot of literary fiction and analysis on our channel, and we're really looking to hope to kind of dive a little bit deeper this round on it.
I know anytime that you can get to a book that is on the must read before you die list or top 100 books of all time, and you can mark that off your own personal list and do it along with people, that's a win-win all around. So definitely excited for this one to dive into a potential, greatest story ever.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason to read it. Go for it, Victoria.
My first Dostoevsky was Crime and Punishment a few months ago. So I'm perhaps the newbiest of the group to Dostoevsky. And I really enjoyed Crime and Punishment. So I'm really looking forward to getting into another big, meaty work. And just having a group to read it with definitely is essential for me as I work through what do things mean and how are things important and the history and everything that goes into these works. So I'm just really excited to read it with an awesome group of people and read some more Dostoevsky.
Yeah, let me just add on to that I think if you remember from Crime and Punishment, it is so approachable that even without, to your point of like, what do some of these things mean, you can still surface level and just enjoy and love the work. I don't want anyone to feel intimidated at it, because while the name is huge, the difficulty of reading Dostoevsky is not. It's very approachable. And to your point, conversation is where literature lives and thrives. So having this live stream and the ability to talk to, some of my best BookTube buddies here, this is going to be a really good experience for us to be able to kind of talk these things through, especially for me, as it's one of my favorite books. Yay!
Yay!
We do have one other co-host who was not able to make it here to be with us tonight, but you should definitely go check her out and subscribe, and she will be with us for the live streams. Her name is Peg at the History Shelf.
Hey BookTube, it's Peg. And my channel name is The History Shelf, and while my channel mostly focuses on nonfiction and history, I do talk about some fiction that I like to read. And the reason why I am doing the read-along for the Brothers Karamazov is that I am a huge Russian history fan. I have a ton of books, and in fact you can see, whoa, behind my head I've got books on Lenin and Stalin and the Tsars, and everything from Russian history up until and through the Soviet Union I'm very interested in. So but I have been very remiss about tackling the big Russian literary classics, and I thought this would be a fun opportunity to both tackle the book and get into deeper into the mind of the Russian soul and the Russian mind, but with some really cool people. So I'm looking forward to doing this, and I hope you come along for the ride. I hope to provide some historical insights as they pop up. So anyway, it's nice to meet you guys, and I can't wait to do this.
Next step for anyone that wants to get involved in this is, what day do they need to show up and what day do they start reading?
You can actually show up right now in our Discord. It's called Literary Discourse, and I have it linked down below in the description. And we are all there, so we're ready to chat with you anytime you're ready to get started. And our introductory live stream will be January 28th at 7 p.m. EST. So you can come and you don't have to read it all in order to come to that live stream. That's just to introduce some of the themes and maybe the history that might be happening in this book. So just to make you a little more familiar with it before we get started. We're going to have some good information for you on that introductory stream. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. I hope you'll check out my co-host channels and that you will join us in the Discord and for the live streams a little bit later this month. Take care and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.